Welcome back to another episode of Battle Chasers. We have finally arrived at our next destination. Let's go into Deadwatch. Ancient tombs and mausoleums weave through the dark woods. As with the rest of the southern wilds, a timeless storm rages over Deadwatch, driven by an unseen force. With each crack of lightning, the air becomes more electrified. As per usual, as for this recording, I will just do normal. We had another small cutscene with Alamon and Garrison in the inn. Basically just Alamon saying, look, I see great good in you, but also darkness. I'm just trying to decide which one is the stronger. So that was pretty much it as far as story tidbits are concerned. Deadwatch. Yes, burial for hundreds of Vera's most loyal soldiers. It's no wonder Destra would be here seeking to resurrect the dead. That's why Destra is here with the blade, to resurrect soldiers from Vera's army? I think so, but there's only one way to find out. Find Destra. Lots of different paths. This will and testament is stained with mead. No one gets anything. I plan to spend it all. Actually, already did. Piss off, Jove. Jove, my kind of guy. Try and get rid of the old poison bomb dude first, if I can. Okay, I'm gonna. Time to die, fool. We have won the battle easily. Da 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 da. And now we become grave robbers. This is a nice little cozy nook. You notice a book with an ornate cover, but when you open it, all of its pages are empty. Just as you're about to turn away, words magically appear across the first page. Would you like to read a story? It asks you. There is a pen on the stand next to the book. Let's use the pen to write yes. First, I need to know more about you. Are you a warrior or a rogue? The great warrior Khan Zansi, pursuing the evil sorceress Elizim, tracked her to her floating castle in the sky. Khan debated whether to enter through the front entrance or the back for a moment before making his tactical decision. We're going through the front. Khan bravely entered through the front, defeating Elizim's Elizitman guardians along the way. Though they beset him on all sides, he defeated all their blows and stood victorious over them. Our hero entered the throne room of the floating castle and saw the sorceress sitting on her throne, smiling. I have been waiting for this, she said, and quickly stood up and hurled a fireball in his direction. A good dash I could see through the fireball. Though perhaps a little foolish, Khan perseveres through the fireball, then runs Elisme through with his sword. She falls over, bleeding and defeated, defenseless. Elisme is at our hero's mercy. She looks up at him with cold, green eyes. You think you're a hero? You're nothing but a pawn. Do your worst. You disgust me, she says. There was no mercy for her. The hero matched her coldness and finished the job. In the process, our hero gained insight into combat and dealt more damage to his enemies. There we go. No mercy buff. Bring it on. Where do you think you're going? Same as always. Victory! Rotting slime. Did you get poisoned? He stood in the poison when we attacked him. Not even enough time to heal. Time to use the DeadHeart. That's how we do it. This book has thin, ancient pages. It's opened to a passage that reads, "Life is but a prison. There is only freedom in death." Nope. Worth a shot, but... Can't get past that wall. doubt we can get past this with the DeadHeart activated, so... Oh wait, can I just use this? Yeah, here we go. I know, I got it in the end. This appears to be a hastily scrawled last will and testament. I don't know how much longer I can. To my wife, dear Karen, I leave very little, as I have little to offer. Please accept the testament of my love. Won't be much, I know. Someone, please watch after my old dog Corella for me. Her fur may be silvery and sun-faded, but she was reliable, if a bit dirty. I should have washed her more often. To my kids, I leave what they deserve, everything I have, which is nothing. I am Christoph Kooks. My kids deserve nothing. Oh, look at that, one hit. Gut punch. Gut punch to death. We were fools. No sight of this importance to Varys would go unprotected, unguarded, unwarded. In attempting to quiet this place, we have triggered something. I can't describe what. The place is alive, dangerous, in ways that can't be explained. This will be my last message, I am sure. I can only hope a member of the Order finds these memoirs and takes heed of this message. The dead here shall never rest. The entire area must be destroyed. Not just warded, eliminated, turned over, wasted, burned. Destroy this place as it now does to me, lest I should unwillingly join the legions of undead who may later be called to fight for Varys. Markron the Charred. I'll give him my sword and hope I don't fight any enemies before I can find him again. Temporarily equip this just in case. I'm not sure if I've actually come across those cubes in an actual video playthrough, but essentially you present them with an item, they teleport to I think a random point in the dungeon, and you get the weapon back and it's been strengthened. But it depends on how long you have to go without your weapon. Let's just get poisoned by that thing, even if... we don't touch its trail of slime. Still, they're weak. Let's go up there first of all. Hey, how did it hit me? Just a teleport. We're getting soaked. Let's get back inside. You come across a sarcophagus with unusually large bones. Something compels you to take them, though you don't know why. After all, it's not like anyone's gonna need them, right? Might as well be yours. Take the bones. You take the bones like some sort of grave robber. Vaguely, you remember some lesson your parents tried to teach you about stealing, but it doesn't seem important anymore. The bones look fragile and brittle, and you doubt they'll survive the trip out of Deadwatch. We'll have to make some sort of use of them before we leave Deadwatch, I guess. So I'll get my better sword back. It's my #1 priority. A dead end. Lever. Stealing, stealing. Yes. Honorable heroes. In the area, do you detect the faint aura of some living being, though you can't make out anything about who or what it is? You can tell it is clearly suffering. You see a wounded bandit clutching his side, weak and weary with pain. Should have been an easy score. I should have known better. You try to help him with anything you can. Herbs, potions, magic. Nothing seems to work. The bandit, knowing it's over, waves you away. A little too late, but better than nothing. He takes the last few breaths and looks around peacefully. His head falls and his eyes close. He is dead. He is dead. Can we speak to his soul, perhaps? What little the bandit's aura has left still lingers here. You sense it is no longer suffering. There you go. It is now indisputable that Deadwatch houses many of Vera's slain. However, they lie mixed with thousands who are not a part of his military force, and so casting the appropriate wards has proven difficult. We are to desecrate the burial sites of countless innocents simply on the off chance that his servants may once again be called to battle. While the thought brings distaste, the potential cost of inaction is high. Our clergy have begun preparations for the rituals that will render Deadwatch inert, formally placing a seal over all those who rest here. Might they forever remain there while they slumber. Still no, my hesitation may cost lives. Markram. The map. Yay. I was about to say, not the dungeon map yet. You pass by what appears to be an ordinary human skull. However, it turns your direction and addresses you. Excuse me, a moment of your time. You see, I seem to be in quite a situation here, having been separated from the rest of my body. I could use some help. How can I help you, Mr. Skull? Some very bad people sought to ruin me in my before, death and afterlife. They decapitated me and buried my bones elsewhere. I'm not sure where they are, but if you put me back together again, I just might have something you would find valuable. I have some bones right here. Yes, finally some progress. Let me begin. First things first, we should work from the neck down. After all, you can't attach legs to nothing. What do you attach first? Torso and arms. You take the ribcage and arm you found and gently hoist it into place. By some form of magic, the skull snaps right onto it. Well, will you look at that, it worked. What's next? Looks like an arm went missing somewhere. Oh well, it's of no matter. So now we have my upper half, that only leaves one lower half left. He looks at you expectantly. As you move the pelvis in place, the skull starts commenting on how bad you are at your task and how he could do better. In fact, almost anyone else could do it better. Eventually, all of his lower half is restored. Ha! Foolish mortal. Now that I am whole again, I can unleash destruction upon the world. You'll be the first to die. Behold the power of Vaxius Ren. You brace yourself. Behold my true power. I can't move. You can tell Vaxius exerted some effort but did not move or do anything at all. Oh, that's odd. Why can't I move? Oh, I'm missing ligaments and muscles, right. But other skeletons move. Not fair. How come they can? As he speaks, you notice a bright glowing object shining in his ribcage. What that? Oh, that's my medallion of my cursed keepsake. It causes anyone except me to lose most of their intelligence and sensibilities. I guess it wouldn't affect you much. No, don't. Vaxius tries to stop you, but you can't. It's like taking candy from a skeleton. As you pocket the gem, his skeleton falls back on the table, now actually lifeless. Sorry, Vaxius. It's not usual for Garrison to go first, but... I don't have any like healing that does like a wide range of healing apart from the burst, which is not what I want to constantly keep using, to be honest. Stealth. Weakness. Finish him off, Calibretto. Okay, so we came in a straight line. It's a pretty straightforward map, isn't it, really? Well, straightforward in terms of its layout. Get poisoned then, would we? Overkill. Didn't even break a sweat. Not that you could tell, because we're outside in the pissing rain, but you know. Yeah, poison dude. Still not enough to kill him in one hit. Damn, you are a speedy little dude, aren't you? Well, not for much longer. You caught a surveyor. A night eye bad. We missed some enemies in the second room, but that doesn't make any difference. Kind of get disorientated here as to where I'm going. Okay, we came up here. I don't know what this machine is. Shadowy runes run along this crucible, forming patterns and words of a forgotten language. It looks like ore can be refined into ingots here more efficiently. However, it looks dangerous, and you are no blacksmith. Still, there is a magical, dark energy emanating from it. It could prove useful. You succeed in making an ingot. You also create some shadowy residue. Shadowy runes... Oh, read that? what's down here before we move on. Stuff to steal. Just check my timer. Yeah, half an hour. We're going to call out an episode. I'm halfway through the dungeon. In the next episode, we will finish this dungeon, possibly fighting Destra. I don't know. It seems too early to be fighting someone like that, but I guess we're going to find out the next one. So, thanks for watching. Like and subscribe, and I will see you at the next episode of Battle Chasers.